All right, welcome to our iRest for Mother's Day. Um, Happy Mother's Day if you are a mom. And we're going to begin today by taking a few deep breaths together. And first we'll inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh. Really letting everything go. And let's do that again, inhaling through the nose. Exhale, let it go. And let's inhale again. And this time we'll inhale from the soles of the feet up through the crown of the head. And then as you exhale, exhale from the crown of the head all the way down through the body and then through the soles of the feet, like you're pushing all the air out the bottoms of the feet. And we'll do that once more, inhaling from the soles of the feet through the crown of the head. And then exhaling from the crown of the head through the soles of the feet. Good. And then we'll inhale just one last time through the nose. And as you exhale, imagine yourself sinking deeper into the surface beneath you. And let's begin our practice of iRest in a comfortable position, arranging your body so that you feel completely supported for going into a deep state of rest and self-inquiry. If you're on your back, allow your legs to be slightly apart, and arms can be resting at the sides, slightly away from the body with palms face up, or if you're more comfortable, resting hands on the belly. And if you like, you may use an eye pillow to block out the extra light. And it can also be nice because it puts a little weight over the eyes and can assist the thinking mind to relax. Tuck the chin slightly to promote relaxation. And if there's anything that you could do to be 5 to 10% more comfortable, make those adjustments at this time to bring ease and well-being into the entire body. During iRest, welcome every experience as a messenger that's inviting you to explore particular sensations, emotions, or beliefs, or the recognition of being spacious awareness. Welcoming and responding to each messenger in your guest house of awareness with curiosity and openness. Bring attention to your senses, allowing each perception to come to you. Sounds around and within your body, the touch of air on your skin, sensations where your body touches the surfaces that are providing support, sensations within your body, sensing the vital life force or vibrant aliveness of the body just as it is. Recall your intention for today's practice, perhaps to remain alert and attentive, or to inquire into a particular sensation, emotion, or belief that you wish to work with today, or to abide as joy, being, or awareness. Fully welcoming and affirming your intention for today's practice with your entire body and mind. Now, recall your heart's deepest desire, wish, or mission. The feeling of life living through you as a deep longing. A spontaneous desire that you wish to manifest more than anything else during your lifetime. Perhaps for health, healing, or awakening. Affirming and experiencing the felt sense of your heartfelt desire as true in this moment, and phrasing it in the present tense as if it is already happening. I am, or I have, whatever it is that you seek to manifest more fully in your life. As you're ready, set your heartfelt desire aside, welcoming how it may affirm itself throughout your practice and in your daily life. Bring attention to your inner resource, resting back into and experiencing the felt sense of unchanging being or feelings of well-being in your body. If helpful, invite in images. A wise man or woman, power animal, object, place in nature, favorite place that you've been, or a favorite place in your home, or even a completely imaginary place or somewhere that you wish to go. Any images that nourish feelings of being secure, peaceful, and at ease. Allow these images to fade away while remaining with the felt sense of being and well-being throughout the body. Welcoming the felt sense of being and well-being as spacious, open, timeless, perfect, familiar, unchanging, yet fresh and always present. Know that you can return to your inner resource at any time, day, or night, and throughout your practice of iRest, whenever you feel the need to feel totally secure and at ease. Now allow my words to be your words as you rotate attention through your body, sensing your jaw, lips, teeth, gums, mouth, ceiling of the mouth, floor of the mouth, and inner walls left and right, tongue, back of the throat, the entire jaw and mouth as sensation. Give up being involved with thinking, simply welcoming sensation just as it is. Sensation of the left ear and the right. Both ears simultaneously as sensation. Left nostril, right nostril. The flow of air as sensation in and out of both nostrils. Left eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The entire left eye as sensation. Right eye, eyebrow, temple, cheekbone. The entire right eye as sensation. Both eyes simultaneously. Both eyes spheres of radiant sensation. Without analyzing, sensing your way. Forehead, crown of the head, back of the head, and the neck. Sensations within the neck and the inner walls of the throat. Sensation traveling into the left shoulder, left upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, left palm and fingers. The entire left arm as radiant or vibrating sensation from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Right shoulder, right upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, right palm and fingers. The entire right arm as radiant or vibrating sensation from the tips of the fingers to the top of the shoulder. Give up analyzing, letting go of thoughts. Thoughts drifting away like clouds in the sky above. Welcoming both arms as radiant sensation. Upper chest and upper back. Mid chest and mid back. Belly and lower back. The floor of the torso. The ceiling of the torso. The entire torso, a sphere of radiating sensation. Letting go of thinking. The entire torso alive as sensation, radiating inwardly and outwardly in all directions. Sensation in the pelvis, sacrum, the left glute and hip, left thigh, knee, foreleg and calf, ankle, foot, and toes. The entire left leg as vibrant sensation from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Alert, attentive, sensing now the right glute and right hip, thigh, knee, foreleg, and calf, the ankle, the foot, and even the right toes. Sensing the entire right leg as radiant sensation from the tips of the toes to the top of the hip. Sensing both legs at the same time as vibrant sensation. Sensing the entire front of the body. And now the entire back of the body. The left side. And now the right side. Inside the body. And sensations along the surface. Welcoming the entire body as vibrant sensation, radiating in all directions, inwardly and outwardly. Welcoming every experience that is now present, while interweaving your inner resource of being and well-being, feeling secure and at ease. Feeling yourself as being, in which all of these changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Sense the body breathing itself. Letting go of analyzing and thinking, just sensation. The natural flow of air as sensation enters and leaves the body. Sensation of air in the nostrils, the inner walls of the throat, the chest, and the abdomen. welcoming the sensation of the body breathing itself. While sensing the abdomen rising and releasing as breath naturally flows in and out, begin counting from 7 to 1, like this. 7, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 7, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. 6, inhaling, abdomen rising and expanding. 6, exhaling, abdomen releasing and relaxing. Continue counting with your body's own natural breathing rhythm. Alert, attentive, completely absorbed in counting from 7 to 1 as the body breathes itself. If you lose count, or when you reach 1, beginning again at 7. Counting, body breathing itself, abdomen expanding and relaxing. Alert, attentive, and counting. As it feels right, allow counting to fall away while remaining attentive to flows of sensation and energy throughout the body. Alert and attentive, the body a field of radiant sensation. Welcoming every experience that is now present, and if it feels helpful, interweaving throughout the body the felt sense of your inner resource of being and well-being, and feelings of being secure and at ease. Sense all that you are now aware of, how sensation is a movement within awareness. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. Welcoming feelings that are present, perhaps warmth or heaviness, without changing what you perceive. If helpful, locate opposite feelings. If you're sensing warmth, find coolness. If heaviness, lightness. Then come back to the original feeling. And experience its opposite once more. Moving back and forth between these opposites at your own rhythm. Then perceive opposites at the same time And notice how this acts on your body and mind, not with the thinking mind, instead sensing with the entire body without analyzing. And sense how everything is a movement within awareness, dissolving into being unchanging awareness, in which all of these changing sensations are arising. Welcome an emotion that's present in your body, or an emotion that you're working with in life. If helpful, recall a memory that invites this emotion more fully into your body. And if no emotion is present, stay with what's most calling your attention right now. Sensing the emotion that's present, or what's most calling your attention. Where and how do you feel this emotion in your body? Welcoming images or thoughts that may accompany what you're experiencing. If helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being about your body, feeling secure and at ease. And returning to the emotion or what's most calling your attention, welcome your experience just as it is, without judging or analyzing. Sensing your body, ask yourself, where is the center to this emotion or experience? Where is its outermost boundary or periphery? Does it have a color? If helpful, locate an opposite emotion or experience, and where and how you feel it in your body. Then move back and forth between these opposites, experiencing first one, then its opposite in your own rhythm, and sensing how each affects the entire body. Then sense the opposites at the same time, while feeling how this acts on your entire body and mind. Welcoming everything just as it is. Sense all that you are now aware of. Feel back into awareness itself, sensing yourself as spacious, unchanging awareness, in which all of the changing sensations are arising and unfolding. Changing sensation, revealing unchanging awareness. If it feels right, locate a thought or belief that you take to be true about yourself. And if no belief is present, stay with what's most calling your attention in this moment. Sensing the belief that's present, or what's most calling your attention, Where and how do you feel this belief in your body when you take it to be true about yourself? Welcoming memories, images, or emotions that co-arise with this belief. Without analyzing, welcoming your experience just as it is. If helpful, bring to mind an opposite of this belief. Where and how do you feel this opposite in your body when you take it to be true? Is there an image or emotion that co-arises with this opposite belief? Welcoming your experience just as it is, knowing that you can interweave in your inner resource at any time, feeling secure and at ease. Now return to the original belief, sensing what's present in your body and mind. Then welcome the opposite belief again, holding it as true. Welcoming your experience with curiosity and openness. And at your own rhythm, alternate several times between these two opposites of belief. Then, when it feels right, welcome both beliefs at the same time. Experiencing how this acts on your body and mind. Welcoming all that's now present in awareness. Experiencing yourself as unchanging awareness in which all these perceptions are arising and passing away. And welcome sensations of joy, happiness, or even bliss in your body. If it's helpful, recall a memory of a particular event, animal, or someone in your life who loves you or whom you love. Then allow these images to fade away while remaining with the felt sense of joy, happiness, or bliss expanding throughout your entire body. Experiencing these sensations of joy or happiness flowing throughout your torso, arms, and down into the legs. Your entire body alive with the felt sense of joy. If it's helpful, interweave your inner resource of being and well-being in which all of these changing sensations are unfolding, feeling secure and at ease. Notice how joy is unfolding in awareness. Feel yourself dissolving into being spacious and unchanging awareness in which the feeling of joy is present. Setting aside the thinking mind, welcome the felt sense of being and well-being. Notice how being is arising in the unchanging, spacious field of awareness. Now, let go and dissolve into being awareness. Sense into the core center of awareness. Sense into the outermost edge or periphery of awareness. Sensing your way, being unchanging awareness. Formless yet undeniable, everything just as it is. Awareness, awake, and aware of itself. Reflect back upon the journey you've just taken. Welcome the qualities that are or have been present. Feelings, emotions, thoughts, sensations, and unchanging awareness in which everything is arising, unfolding, and passing away. And be aware of your deepest heartfelt desire. Welcoming it as an affirmation of your present reality, while also noting an intention that supports living this heartfelt desire in your everyday life. Imagine yourself going throughout your day while feeling your inner resource of unchanging being and well-being, and yourself as unchanging awareness, in which all the changing activities of your life are unfolding. Emotions, thoughts, sensations, your personality, and this indescribable sense of being unchanging awareness. Sensing the paradox of being both spacious and vast as awareness, without border or boundary, all the while being this personality that has location, center, and periphery. Your body, mind, and personality free to be just as they are. Sensing and affirming how in each moment you always know the exact and perfect response to each situation that you encounter in life. Take your time now as you transition into your waking life. When it feels right, removing your eye pillow and allowing your eyes to adjust to the bright light through closed eyelids first, and then gently blinking your eyes open and closed several times while feeling your inner resource of being and well-being. Gradually and gently returning to your eyes open state of waking consciousness. Alert, awake, grateful for taking this time for yourself and the practice of iRest. Coming fully back to your eyes open, wide awake, and alert state of consciousness and being. Namaste.